Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I am taking you guys along with me while I reset my house before the weekend actually. We were heading out of town on this day and I just kind of wanted to give my house a good reset before we left. I took a couple days, reset my home. I pretty much touched every room and just a little bit in my basement, but anyways, I'm taking you guys along with. I hope it brings you some motivation and I hope you enjoy.
In the morning, when you walk away, my heart drops to the floor. They said it would get easier, but I don't know who for. Days move faster now, I swear, I can feel them slip away. But some things last forever, the love that never fades. It's easy to make promises for the young and free, but you kept every word you said, and you stayed true to me. We lean into the great beyond, there's more love yet to make. 'Cause some things last forever, the love that never fades. Slowly as his mind lost more every day. Quietly she walked beside and tended in her way. Now the bed he built for two is cold, but her memories have stayed. Because some things last forever, the love that never fades. Dishes and tears, I'm standing here. I know it sounds cliche. A blanket of this history covers me today. In between the bliss and underneath the ache, in the tenderness, a single thread remains. It's deeper than a sentiment, it's a fierce and holy rage. Some things last forever, but love that never fades. But love that never fades.
Brand new street and brand new me, side by friends I need. Don't you tell me that you're in town, I already know, couple days ago. Hey, now that our names are written in stone, let's be honest, sounds like home. Still I'm here alone and I'm calling your phone. I wish I could wipe my own memory out. I wish I could dream about somebody else. I wish I could talk when the silence so loud. I wish, oh I wish. I wish I could wipe my own memory out. I wish I could do something that will make sense. I wish I would know what you're thinking about. wish I could wipe my own memory out. I would die if I saw you now. Dreams might turn into something real. Don't you give me that look, take a bow, already know. Now you gotta go. Hey, now that our names are written in stone, let's be honest, sounds like home. Still I'm here alone and I'm calling your phone. I wish I could wipe my own memory out. I wish I could dream about somebody else. I wish I could talk when the silence so loud. I wish, oh I wish. I wish I could wipe my own memory out. I wish I could do something that would make sense. I wish I would know what you're thinking about. I wish I could wipe my own memory out. Pay attention to the sound, the one that's coming from your mouth. Don't mean to turn it upside down. I really wanna hear you out. I can't know how it is to be where you so calmly sit. When I'm further my own, there it is, catching only part of it. To just be, to really see something other than just me. To lean in, look around, open up to the sound. If I could give you more than half an ear, if I could give you more than half an ear. I hit the brakes, throw stones into a quiet lake. What is it you're really saying? I turn the thoughts to little waves, space on either side of every single word I write. I found you in another line. Notice all the time it takes to just be, to really see something other than just me. To lean in, look around, open up to the sound. If I could give you more than half of me, if I could give you more than half of me.
easily can open up and let somebody close. No, I'm not one of those who is the center of attention. I'm not one of those. No. Some people might say I am afraid, but I just do things my own way. I don't know why, 'cause I don't like people pleasing. And sometimes they don't see what defines me, but I don't need them honestly, 'cause I got you. Everybody else makes me feel small and dark and lost, but you're not like everybody else at all. You're the only one who makes me talk and walk so tall, 'cause you're not like everybody else at all. You're everything everyone else is not. You're not one of those who judge before they know somebody. I just feel at home. Yeah, yeah. You like to take things slow, never stressing anybody. That's just how I roll. Yeah. Some people might say I am afraid, but I just do things my own way. I don't know why, 'cause I don't like people pleasing. And sometimes they don't see what defines me, but I don't need them honestly, 'cause I got you. Everybody else makes me feel small and dark and lost, but you're not like everybody else at all. You're the only one who makes me talk and walk so tall, 'cause you're not like everybody else at all. You're everything everyone else is not. You're everything everyone else is not. You're everything everyone else is not.
I feel like I've been here before, familiar with the view. This ain't nothing new. And every time that you walk through the door, I'm hit by the same old side, blinded by the lights. And I'm going through changes, but it's easier with you. I'm going through changes, and so are you. I live for the moments when you're around me. I know you've got secrets, but I can't keep them. And we're fading
Okay, so I have had some questions on the boys' beds and bedding, that kind of thing. So I just wanted to take a little bit here just to go over their beds and their bedding. So this is Hunter's bed. The actual bed itself and the mattress came from a Facebook Marketplace purchase. So I have no idea where the bed or the mattress came from. So that's the story on that. And then on his actual bed, the mattress is covered by a mattress protector. And now this one is like soft on the top, but then if you feel it, it has like a plasticky backing to it, which I prefer for the mattress protectors because it's not like crunchy when he's like sleeping, but it's also protecting the mattress good. I got this one from Target, but it's been quite a while. So there's that. And then covering the mattress protector is this dinosaur sheet set. This sheet set came with a pillowcase, a bottom fitted sheet, and then a top flat sheet. And another thing I have learned with my boys is they do not like the top flat sheet, which is funny because I and my husband do not like the top flat sheet. I used to put it on the bed all the time, and they would never sleep with it ever. They'd either lay on top of it or it'd be all smushed down to the bottom of the bed, and they never covered with it. So I have since with mine and my husband's bed, we have not ever, it's been a long time since we've slept with a top sheet. I'll just donate them. So that is what I do with the boys now. So this sheet set, like I said, it was a 3-piece sheet set. It came from Target. And then the pillow itself, my gosh, I don't even know if I even bought that recently, if it was a hand-me-down. I'm not sure. Typically, I'll go to like Target or Walmart and get my pillows. I don't know. Pillows for me, I don't buy them too often. When I do, I just kind of get nothing too expensive, nothing too like cheap. I try to go like somewhere in the middle. And I don't know. That's about it. So that is that. And then this smiley face pillow, this was something that my son won at like a raffle or of some kind. He won it. So I have no idea where that is. And then again, all the stuffed animals on his bed, they have come from hand-me-downs, and we've bought them from Target and Walmart and Kohl's and wherever else, or gifted, all kinds of places. So who knows with those. And then the blankets that the boys sleep with, again, I used to like make up their whole bed. I used to put down like I said, the flat sheet. Then I'd put down a blanket. Then I'd put down the comforter and fold it back and make it all nice. And I have found that just is such a waste of my time. So now I just have their blankets at the bottom of the bed folded, and then they can decide how many they want. There's 3 blankets there, plenty to keep them warm at night. And in the summer, they obviously aren't sleeping with very many blankets, and so we only use a couple, and sometimes some nights are a little colder and they want to use 2 or whatever. They have 3. That's more than enough. If we would ever need more than 3, we have plenty of blankets in this house, but 3 seems to be plenty. So I just fold them at the end of the bed, and then they can just grab them and pull them on however many they want. And then, so for the blankets, this tie blanket here with the dinosaurs on one side and like the sharks on the other side, this was a blanket that my mom gifted to the boys for a birthday or a Christmas or something. I can't remember what the occasion was, but that is a handmade gifted blanket. So I don't know. Oh, excuse me. I don't know where she got the material from. I'm thinking probably Walmart, but maybe Hobby Lobby or something. Not sure. And then this green blanket, it's like a fleecy type blanket. This came from Target as well. And the brand of the sheet set is that Pillow Fort brand from Target, and that is the same as this blanket. It was the Pillow Fort brand. It's just in this green color, and then same with this quilt. This is also from the Pillow Fort brand from Target. So that is his blankets, and that is Hunter's bed. Another question I had gotten for Hunter's bed is this bed rail here. I do not know where this bed rail came from. We got this bed rail when we transitioned Jordan from a crib to a bed, and I believe this was a hand-me-down. I think my mom may have gotten it or something from a friend or from a Facebook post or something. I'm not sure. And to be honest with you, I don't even really know how to install these properly onto a bed. And for Jordan, when he transitioned to a bed, I just stuck this in between because he has, like Hunter, he's got one of those bed frames that doesn't need a box spring. Jordan, his bed had the box spring and the mattress, so I literally just tucked this in between those, and the weight of the mattress and him on it was enough, and it didn't move it, and it protected him from falling out of the bed. I do like these. Hunter's kind of getting to the point where I could probably get rid of this soon. I don't find him, like, when we go to town and things and he is sleeping in a bed, I don't find him rolling off the bed too often. This may be on its way out, not super soon, but I would say in the next year, we can probably be safe to get rid of it. But I just had a question on how to install it. I'm going to show you how I put this onto Hunter's bed quickly. This is by no means a proper, safe way, anything, but I did have questions on how I did it, so I'm just going to show you quickly how I do it. Okay, so this is the rail guard, or I don't know the proper even name for this thing, but it protects Hunter from falling out of his bed, and it works great. But like I said, this is a hand-me-down, so it didn't come with like directions on how to use it. I kind of feel like maybe it's missing a piece or something. Like, this is obviously supposed to connect to something. So I'm thinking this might like maybe wrap around the actual mattress itself and like connect to another piece or something. So I don't even use that, but I do just take these two long rods here, and I take Hunter's mattress and I just stuff this in between his mattress and his bed frame, like the slats that are on the bottom of his bed frame here, and I just tuck it in there. And then his bed has the frame to it, which holds this in place from moving. So it's fairly secure. I mean, it's not really going to go anywhere, and from time to time I'll have to push this in. And again, Hunter's getting to the age where he doesn't necessarily need this so much. So, I mean, it doesn't need to be like perfect, because by the time he gets to the point where he's hitting this, he like automatically knows like he needs to roll back over. So that is how I install his bed rail onto his bed. Like I said, I'm pretty sure this piece is supposed to go underneath the mattress and connect to something, but this is what I got. Alright, so like I said, that is Hunter's bed. Now, moving over to Jordan's bed. Again, the actual bed frame itself, the box spring, the mattress, I think this was actually a hand-me-down. It might have come from like my husband's parents, my husband's grandma, maybe my mom, maybe my dad. I don't know. We didn't purchase this. This was, or if we did purchase it, it was like a Facebook Marketplace thing or something. I don't know. We didn't buy this brand new from like a store or anything. So I don't know where that is from. Again, Jordan has the same sheet set that Hunter has. It came obviously as a 3-piece. He doesn't have the top sheet, but this dinosaur sheet set came from Target, the Pillow Fort brand. Again, he has one of those smiley face pillows. We just won it at like a raffle type thing. Don't know where that came from. That Paw Patrol pillow, though, I do believe that came from Walmart, but that was a very long time ago. I think when he was like just first transitioning into a bed out of his crib, I think he was gifted that or something from my mom, I think, maybe, I don't know. And then again, all of his stuffed animals have been won, gifted from many places, hand-me-downs, that kind of thing. So can't tell you where any of those are from. And then his blankets, he also has 3 blankets. He's the same story as Hunter. He doesn't sleep with the top sheet. It never got used, so I just got rid of that. And then again, the blankets just fold at the end of the bed, just work the best for him, so he can grab the blankets he wants, cover them up, and I can just fold them and throw them at the end of the bed. No big deal. So that is the story on that. He also has one of these fleece tie blankets that was gifted to him from my mom. His has all different kind of dogs on one side, and then on the other side he has little corgis, just like our corgi. So I think she might have gotten it, the stuff to make the tie blanket from Walmart, most likely, but maybe even Hobby Lobby or somewhere like that. But this was gifted. His blanket here, I don't believe this is the Pillow Fort brand, but I do believe I also got this from Target. This may be like the Room Essentials brand, maybe from Target, but it is just this gray fleece blanket. I don't know, he's had this blanket for quite a while as well, so I'm not 100% sure, but I want to say Target, and I want to say maybe the Room Essentials brand, but it's just a gray fleecy soft blanket. And then this comforter here, it's a blue quilt from the Pillow Fort brand from Target. So that is from Target, and it's just a blue quilted comforter blanket from Target. So that is Jordan's bed, and he is old enough, he does not need the rail guard on it or anything like that, so he's fine. He doesn't fall out of his bed anymore. And just for reference, Jordan is 6. He is going to be 7 in just a couple months, and Hunter is 4. He just turned 4 this last winter, so that is kind of like an age reference too, as far as like the bed rail situation, if you're wondering. So anyways, I hope that answers some of the questions that we had on the boys' beds. One day in, I don't know where in the future, far future, close future, I have no idea. But eventually I would like to give the boys an updated room refresh. I have no idea even what it would look like. I mean, in my mind, I would paint the walls, maybe add some type of accent wall, whether that be with wallpaper or just using wood, or I don't know, some type of wall redo of some kind. I would love to get them new beds. I have played with the idea of getting them bunk beds. So that's a possibility, or maybe even just getting them to matching bed, like single beds. I don't know. This room is small, and the ceilings aren't super tall. So like if I was to get a bunk bed, it'd have to be one of those like super low to the ground bunk bed. It can't be a high bunk bed. And then if I was to get them two matching beds, I'd also have to put that in consideration, like making sure they weren't like super big, bulky, like wooden beds. They would probably have to be like maybe like more of a metal framed type bed, or like if I did wood, I have to be careful just because there is not a lot of room in here. The reason why I thought bunk beds was because it would take the beds, put them over here, build them up, and then that'd give me more space for them to actually have some of their toys in their room and get some of the toys that are in our living room into their bedroom. So that was kind of my idea there, but who knows? I have no idea. This isn't on my radar right now at all, but just ideas that always float in my head. I do that with all of the rooms in my home. But anyways, this is their rooms now. This is their beds. Hopefully I answered any and all questions about their beds, and that is that.
You were the type that eclipsed the room. I was the one who arrived too soon. But no one would ever bet against us. If they saw us exchanging glances, I was too busy to fall in love. You were too busy to break my heart. Nobody else was there to stop us. Nobody else was there to warn us. Now we go on and on with this poor love song we've been working on far too long, baby. Do you still remember when our hearts tuned up spontaneously? On and on like a marathon, we keep running from fighting for something. Something to remind us that we're better than this poor love song. Too busy watching the
Alright you guys, I'm going to wrap up this video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you guys all in the next one. Bye!